Hey you guys, it's Trishonna's Trends. I am back today. I'm sorry that I have not been, that I did not do my new video for inspiration, but it is the month of March, so that means it's time to do an inspirational video. And I have a special guest with me today. It's my brother. His name is Travonte Helm. He is like a motivational speaker. He does poetry.
All that.
He does so much stuff, poetry, motivational speaking. He also has a nonprofit organization called Be Heard or Be Mute, which brings us to today's topic for our inspirational video is being heard. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. We want you to be heard. And what does being heard mean?
Being heard is making yourself notice. It's getting attention, basically. Getting attention.
And why is it important to get attention?
Because if you ain't getting attention, you're not making no noise.
And we don't know who you are. So I know there's so many girls who watch these YouTube videos like, oh my gosh, I want to be like her, or oh my gosh, she's so pretty and I can do this, I can do that, I bet you I can do this better than her. We don't know you because you're not making yourself known.
You ain't even living.
You ain't being heard. So, and he also mentors a lot of students or whatever. I shouldn't say whatever, but he is actually a great mentor to students, and he's helping them voice their opinion, being heard, and getting their college career started and things like that. What's some ways to be heard? What can we do to be heard if we're, freelance makeup artists or fashion bloggers or, anything? What can we do to be heard?
First off, you got to create attention. The first thing you do is you use whatever is necessary to actually get that attention. So, like, let's say you're trying to get on YouTube. We're going to use that, for example, because everybody loves YouTube. I do, too. So, what you do is you have to start moving. First of all, write your ideas down. Write all your ideas down, and you order them. What comes first? What comes this? What do I need to do this? What do I need to do that? Then you actually do it. You get online. You start typing up things, whatever you need to do. To make sure that you get heard. Put yourself in the situation of that person of authority. Get yourself out there. If you see one person doing something, but you see them slacking, where they're not consistently getting that person's attention, they're not making enough phone calls, they're not actually knocking on that person's door, do that extra step. Because if you getting attention is all about putting 10 times your effort.
And you can't fly. You know what I mean? You can't just start off flying. You have to crawl before you walk. Like I always say, there's levels to it. You want to make sure if you want to do a fashion blogger, you want to make sure you research about that. You want to make sure you find out how to do it. You want to do everything you possibly can do to know about your craft, to know what it is you want to do.
Know your market. Know what you're doing. Be a student of whatever you're doing. You want to know as much about it as you possibly can, because nothing is more valuable to that person on top than actually putting in the effort and knowing all the ins and outs of the business.
Exactly. And we both, like, he does great photography. I'm doing YouTube videos, and we're doing these different businesses, but we come together and we're networking with each other. That's another thing about being heard. You have to, if you don't know someone, make sure you reach out to people and make sure you find out how to know someone or what they do, how can they help you, what can you do to benefit them. And that's what we're doing right now. Like, we do all of our own production. I'm still learning. He's teaching me some ways, but microphones and all that. You have to, there's levels, there's so many different levels and different behind the scenes work that comes with every craft. So no matter what your craft is, you have to learn the outs and ends of it. So you have to make sure you're your own team. No one's gonna grind harder for you than you. You. So make sure you do whatever it is you have to do. Your own leg work. Make sure you do all of that, because. And
you know what? I know we all want assistance one day. Every time we get on top, when we dream about being top, we think about assistants doing all the work.
Assistants, nannies,
all that.
Drivers.
But you can't count on all them. Why? Because your assistant ain't help you get to where you at. You know what I'm saying? So even if you ever on top, don't ever get your assistant's work or your help's work and then just finalize that. Once they hand it to you, you actually go through that joint and see what's missing. And if not, if you see any errors or you see what you can do better, add something to it. Add something to it. Because when you add something to it, you're also being heard.
Be heard, you guys. Get out there, do the legwork, find out what it is you have to do. Figure out ways to do it. Network with people. Join hands. When two or more join together and stuff happens. So make sure you get out there, you guys. BeHeardOrBeMute.com. Be Heard or Be Mute. Trey Helm. Follow him on
Travonte Helm.
Trayvon. I'm sorry, I call him Trey because that's my brother. It's my big brother. But Travonte Helm. Make sure you check him out. I will link all of his information in the description box below. and all his booking information. You can catch his poetry. He's just now updating his channel, so give him some time.
Give me some time.
Give him some time.
Right now I'm being mute.
I'm
being mute.
He's working on being heard.
Yeah,
he's revamping. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And if you have any questions for him, please let me know. Comment below. Peace. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.